Harry K. Ford in Winter, South Dakota has a large selection of pre-owned Ford Fusions. These cars range in price from $13,000 all the way up to $18,000, starting at only 7,000 miles on some of these units. This is a great car for your new family or fun vehicle. You're going to love the miles per gallon and comfort and class you get. Stop out today and check out these Ford Fusions and talk to Kevin and the gang, because they won't be there long.
Pizza Hut's new menu has 6 bold sauces.
One sauce, marinara.
Yeah, our marinara is classic, but the other sauces take pizza where it's never been before. There's honey sriracha. Why don't you try the buffalo sauce?
No.
Okay, how about premium crushed tomato?
One sauce.
Yeah, actually there's 6.
Marinara.
Classic marinara, plus our other 5 sauces.
Marinara.
All right, fine. Get a pair of pizzas, a new one or an old favorite, for $6.99 each. The Flavor of Now menu. Get it at pizzahut.com.
Stop out to Frontier Motors and test drive the 2014 Ram 1500 EcoDiesel. The industry's first light-duty diesel engine boasts exceptional torque, reduced CO2 emissions, and the best fuel economy of any full-size pickup. There's no wonder this one's already a legend. Simply put, a gallon of diesel lasts longer than a gallon of gas. At 28 miles per gallon, that means fewer fill-ups day by day and serious savings for you in the long run. That's Frontier Motors in winter.
How long should your dreams live?
Long enough to pay off the house.
Long enough to send the kids to college.
Your dreams should live forever. So help protect them with American Families Life Insurance. Use our online life needs calculator at amfam.com and call your local agent to find out how much coverage is right for you and your family. Your dream is out there. Go get it. We'll protect it. Life insurance underwritten by American Family Life Insurance Company. Home office, Madison, Wisconsin.
Grossenberg Implement has earned the Aftermarket Achiever Award from Deere & Company. Grossenberg obtained this award by meeting goals set forth by Deere & Company for 2014. What is this aftermarket product line, you may ask? Well, it includes batteries, engine parts and kits, maintenance items such as oil and filters, and even planter parts. Deere & Company will only issue 50 of these awards nationwide, so Grossenberg Implement is very proud and honored to receive this award. By earning this award, it helps Grossenberg in the overall goal of building bigger and better buildings, which they need to keep up with the demand of larger equipment. Efficient buildings will allow Grossenberg Implement to better serve their customers. And Grossenberg Implement's motto has always been service, the other half of a great product. As a matter of fact, service has been Grossenberg Implement's driving force for the past 78 years, and they're going to continue to build on this reputation. With everything previously mentioned, the most important topic they need to say right now is thank you to all their customers. From the entire Grossenberg Implement staff.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house to remodel or new addition to major construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, and electrical work in winter. We can handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer of Crane heaters, too. Good luck in tonight's contest. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on Winter Warriors Live.
Mathis Implement is a huge sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics, and we're your home for huge savings. We've got all the genuine Case IH parts, products, and service programs you need. Schedule your multi-point customized maintenance inspection now. You'll always find the highest quality parts and service, and the Case IH factory-trained technicians at Mathis Implement make sure your equipment stays up and running at peak productivity. Call Mathis Implement 842-3110 or stop out on West Highway 18 in Winter for personal consultation.
Life is fast and complicated. Keeping up with family, finances, insurance, and more left you in a state of falling behind? Then call State Farm agent Carrie Jones in Winter to find a simpler state. With Carrie Jones handling all your auto, home, and life insurance, things will slow down so you have more time for everything else and more money too. You see, by adding your policies with State Farm agent Carrie Jones, you can earn discounts up to 40%. And this all equals more you time and money. So call State Farm agent Carrie Jones today and catch up to a better state with State Farm.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in South Dakota are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Computers and More, located at 660 West 2nd Street, is obviously your computer sales and repair business in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warrior sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear to the next game. Call us at 842-9057 for an appointment to see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Do you hear that sweet sound driving down the road? You know the one, Silent. WW Tire Service in Winter strives to deliver you a quality driving experience. They offer a huge selection of tires, ranging from Bridgestone, Firestone, Dayton, BF Goodrich, Michelin, Cooper, and more. But they're more than just tire sales. Their ASE certified technicians are able to care for all of your automotive needs. Batteries, belts, brakes, suspension repair, oil changes, wheel alignments, and much more. Their philosophy is simple. Never promise more than you can deliver, and always give the customer more than they expect. Stop in or give them a call at 842-0884 and see how they can keep you in silence on the road. WW Tire Sales, a proud sponsor of the Warrior and Lady Warrior games on Winter Warriors Live.
Wings and More in the American Legion at 311 Jefferson Street is the official Game Day webcast host for all live productions. Game Day means tailgating, which starts at 5 p.m. and lasts through 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Mona and Kathy will start your pregame off with some incredible specials on their famous wings and beverages, and then you can check out their delicious dinner menu. This will keep the momentum rolling all the way through to post-game festivities. Wings and More features dual monitors to bring you the best action from live productions for football, volleyball, basketball, wrestling, and baseball. Our game day hosting calendar includes every game. Multiple games means splitting the action between the screens, so you don't miss a minute. Wings and More is proud to sponsor all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Remember, design your perfect game plan for the best game day experience. Plan on stopping by Wings and More for food and beverages and an incredible viewing experience.
Plan on brightening up your home or office atmosphere? Need to warm or cool down the environment in your space? Then stop down to 130 North Main Street in Winter, South Dakota to visit with Kutra Electric. Bob and his crew will shed some light with quality advice and direction on your next project. And when they see your vision for your next project, you can count on Kutra Electric's highly skilled team of professional servicemen to come in and get the job done in a fast and courteous fashion. And remember, we provide the same quality service for single light repair as we would for new construction or remodel. Kutra Electric remains committed to brightening the lives of the families of South Central South Dakota. So call us at 842-1510. We're a proud sponsor of all the Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live.
Sassy Spurs Boutique at 121 East 2nd Street on the 4 Lanes has expanded. Stop in Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. or on Saturdays from 10 to 2 to check out our Western apparel and footwear for men, women's, kids, and infants. Sassy Spurs features Twisted X boots, hooey caps, wallets, and apparel, Cowgirl Tough and Be Tough apparel, Stetson and Resistol hats and Resistol apparel, and Corky's footwear. Need some bling to go with your new threads? Shop our expanding lines of jewelry, purses, belts, buckles, and boot polish. It's all available under one roof at Sassy Spurs on the 4 Lanes, and shipping is available by calling 605-842-2400. Sassy Spurs supports all the live productions of Warrior and Lady Warrior activities and wishes them good luck in today's competition.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in South Dakota are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Do you remember the days of the hometown general store where everybody stopped and everybody knew everybody? You found everything you needed for each day, and the hometown community pride and feeling flowed. Today, with our busy lives and schedules, some feel we've lost that connection, but it is alive and well today at the M Pride at 610 West 2nd Street on the 4 Lanes. When you enter, they want to know your name, how the kids are, how's your day going. We value community and hometown pride, but don't just think we're stuck in the past. We have all the modern-day conveniences and comforts you need from us. Milk, coffee, soda, snacks, meals, deli, fuel, and so much more. We have it all. And when you leave, we want you to have felt at home. We live in this town and care for this town. M-Pride is a proud sponsor of the Warriors and Lady Warriors activities on Winter Warriors Live.
There's a new sheriff in the Wild West. Wild West Gas has now reopened under new management. It's the same old location, but with a new, fresh set of smiling faces, ready to welcome you each time you stop on by. Located at 865 West 2nd on the 4 Lanes, Wild West Gas is open Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. till 11 p.m. and Sundays from 8 a.m. till 11 p.m. As with any C-store sheriff, Wild West Gas is armed with the finest selection of beverages, snacks, and gas. Stop in and check us out. We have all your traveling needs to help you keep the peace on your next adventure. And just for the youngins, all students and student athletes receive half off on all their fountain beverage purchases in the Wild West. Wild West Gas is a proud supporter of Warrior and Lady Warriors Live Productions, and wish them good luck in tonight's competition. And listen here, partners, stop in after the game with your game program, and y'all will receive 10% off your in-store purchases. Woo, doggy.
Suffering from neck pain, chronic or acute back pain, or headaches? Tired of temporary relief from your current regimen of treatment? Here at Atlas Chiropractic, it's a different approach. Dr. Willowade of Atlas Chiropractic in Winter uses a unique technique that is gentle, precise, and effective. Are you ready for change? Call Atlas Chiropractic today at 842-1588 to set up your initial examination, or stop into 210 South Main Street, Suite number 4, and begin your path to permanent correction. Atlas Chiropractic is a proud fan of the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletic teams and the coverage of their successes on Winter Warriors Live.
Winter Regional Healthcare is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in tonight's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our local hospital and long-term care facility. For more information on the services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota. Remember, professional care with a personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Some people say the good old days are Frontier Motors is a committed sponsor of the student-athlete activities in our area and are proud to bring you coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Frontier Motors in Winter is a full-service dealer for Chevrolet, GMC, Buick, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. They also maintain one of the area's largest inventory of quality pre-owned vehicles. With over 300 in stock, the best selection at the best price is at Frontier Motors in Winter. Frontier Motors on West Highway 18 or shop online at frontiermotors.com.
Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Hey, sports fans, McDonald's and Winter Warriors Live have teamed up to present the Golden Arches Player of the Game. Each night after the game, go to the Winter Warriors Live page on Facebook. Winter Warriors Live page on Facebook. There you will find a post asking you to vote for the person you felt was the player of the game. Simply cast your vote by commenting with the player's name.
All voting on each game's poll will cease 2 hours after the completion of the game.
So don't waste a minute. Log in and vote. The winner of each night's vote will receive a complimentary value meal from McDonald's. McDonald's, Winter Warriors Live, and the Golden Arches Player of the Game. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. McDonald's is happy to sponsor the Warriors and Lady Warriors on Winter Warriors Live.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in South Dakota are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Mel's Auto is a dedicated sponsor of all the action of Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. If you want your automotive in-road ready conditions, bring it to Mel's Auto on 210 Polk Street in Winter. They have 3 full-time experienced mechanics on hand who get your vehicle back on the road fast. All types of repairs from oil changes to major overhauls and everything in between at the most competitive prices. They even pick up and deliver too. So when you need quality repairs of any type, be confident in Mel's Automotive in Winter. Call 842-2643 for an appointment.
DB's Bait and Tackle has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to WinterWarriorsLive.com coverage here from Stephan, South Dakota. This is Jody Brozick bringing you the call here from Crow Creek High School Gymnasium as the Winter Warriors travel north with our 18-1 record to take on the 8-11 Crow Creek Chieftains. We have kind of a shotgun start going on here tonight because of the music that's blaring away in the gymnasium. Love the music, just trying to avoid those copyright notices that will sometimes hit. But we're going to give you a quick pregame after we get the starting lineups. We'll do that during the first few moments of the game. Winter, as we said, coming in 18-1 on the season. They're second ranked in today's Yankton, Dakota Press, and Kelloland poll. They received 1 first-place vote. Top-ranked Aberdeen Roncalli received 6. Third-ranked Clark Willow Lake received 2. And Del Rapids, the 4th-ranked team, received 1. Class A basketball, the only class in high school basketball that doesn't have a unanimous number 1. Everybody thinks this one's wide open. I like our chances with this squad, the way they're playing defense this year and rallying around first-year head coach, Coach Gardner. Winter Warriors probably going to go with the original or the second starting lineup, if you will. You're going to have Latrell Turkelson starting at guard tonight for the Winter Warriors. He's going to be joined in the backcourt by Nick Hassel, the 5'11 senior, number 15 in purple tonight. The
third guard forward will be Nate Galbraith, the 6'1 senior, wearing number 23 in purple. And the defensive specialist for the Winter Warriors, Sam Nah, is getting lots of recognition from Bob Conant and the rest of the crew for all his defensive efforts. And finally, they're going to be joined on the court by Brendan Harder, wearing number 53 tonight in purple for the Winter Warriors. Now we're going to take a look at the Crow Creek Chieftains tonight in their starting lineup, the home squad. We'll swing the crowd over and give you a look at their starters. Crow Creek coming into this game 8-11 and taking a look at their schedule. This is a team that appears to play better on the road than they do at home. They've had a couple wins at home, couple close games, but most of their victories coming on the road, not getting a lot of home games. That's Anthony Fontenot, the 6-foot forward junior for the Crow Creek Chieftains. He'll be getting a start tonight. He's going to be joined on the floor by Dale Big Eagle. Dale Big Eagle is a 5'11 guard for the Chieftains. The third starter in that lineup tonight is Tyler Marks, a 5'8 guard. He'll be running the point tonight for the Chieftains and when they're on offense. The fourth starter will be number 25, Noah Comesfly, and he is a 5'9 guard. He is a junior also for the Chieftains. And the fifth starter, the center in the middle, Robert Johnson, he'll be wearing number 34. He is a sophomore in the middle. Taking a look at some common opponents between these two teams. They have several of them on this season. This is a squad here tonight that has played Cheyenne Eagle Butte to within 2 twice. We're going to keep her right here as we're going to go to the national anthem. Again, you're in Stephan, South Dakota, as Winter has traveled north to take on the Crow Creek Chieftains. Winter coming in with that 18-1 record. The only blemish on their schedule this year was the Mount Vernon Plankington Titans. They come to town and they upset the Winter Warriors with a late surge in the fourth quarter. This Crow Creek Chieftain team is 8-11 on the season. As I was beginning to say, they're a very competitive team on the road. All right, sorry about that. The stereo system took over again. Winter on offense here as they win the tip. Nick Hassel going to be running the point in this three-guard offense for the Winter Warriors. Going to swing it back over to that right side cross-court. Latrell Turkelson from 8 feet. Latrell is going to knock down the first bucket of the night for the Winter Warriors. Quickly, the Chieftains up the court, past the half-court line. Nate Galbraith going to get a jump ball on that as he ties up number 25, Noah Comesfly. Nate ties up the 5'9 guard, and Noah Comesfly after Winter wins the Back here, cross-court pass. Luttrell looking for his second bucket. We apologize for the interruption. We're taking a look at some different things. Winner going to miss that shot. They're going back the other direction. Here on the point for the Chieftains, that's Dale Big Eagle. Shot put up by Johnson. He's going to come off front iron, and we're going back the other direction. Nick Hassel quickly to Harder. Fakes that shot. Not really a head fake, just brings the ball up. Looks like he's going to go shoot, and he's going to get two defenders coming to him. He'll break into the lane, go to the iron, the rim, and pick up the foul. Brendan Harder here will be shooting 2. Winner quickly out of the shoot. Latrell Turkelson knocks down a bucket about 30 seconds into the game. 2-0 lead. Brendan Harder going to miss that first free throw here tonight for the Winter Warriors. Taking a look at winner on the season. Winner comes into this game averaging 63.9 points per game. They're quickly up the floor are the Chieftains. Sam Nas picks up Noah Comes flying. Crow Creek will pull it out and reset. This is Dale Big Eagle on the point. Guarded there by Nick Hassel. Sam going to pick up a cheap foul out here on the perimeter. Thought he had a play on it. Maybe he was thinking of a breakaway. Again, Dale Big Eagle running the point. Going to hand that off there to Tyler Marks. Tyler guarded by Latrell. This is Anthony Fontenot. Back to Noah Comes flying. Brendan Harder does a nice job cutting off the lane. Sam Nas with great defense. Still seeing that one dropped as he has a hand in the face of Comes flying. Galbraith looking for Harder. He's going to bounce that one out of bounds. We're going to be going back the other direction. 3-2. Chieftains up early here. 6:10 to go first quarter. No substitutions yet for either team. Oh, that one's going to get away from Marks. Fontenot was looking to push, or Big Eagle was looking to push it. Marks couldn't hold on to it. Winner's going to receive that turnover, unforced turnover, and we're coming back the other direction. Nick Hassel to that left side. Latrell Turkelson, they'll work it over the top of the key. Now they got it into the middle. Latrell with the bounce pass from Harder, not able to convert on that layup. He's trying to make up for it with some defensive hustle here. Big Eagle having all kinds of trouble handling the ball. Quickly pressured there by Latrell Turkelson. He thought he had his man, Anthony Fontenot, on the wing open, and he wasn't. We're going to step away. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior teams as a proud sponsor of all the action on Winter Warriors Live. We invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs, fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy section, and much, much more. Or for your special event orders, you'll always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. And they always deliver speedy, friendly service at the Winter Food Center, the store doing the most for you.
Back in Crow Creek High School Gymnasium, I'm going to correct myself. Our producer tonight, Nathan Umberger, quickly points out Winner is the guest on the scoreboard, and we do have a 3-2 lead. Nice inlet pass there to Harder. He's going to kick it back out to Latrell. Latrell Turkelson with his second bucket of the night. Winner now with a 6-2 lead on the Chieftains. There's going to be a turnover by Big Eagle. Winner going to do that out of the press. We're going back the other direction. Latrell 2 for 2 on the night. Gives the Warriors that early lead here. First substitution into the game tonight for the Winter Warriors. That's going to be Devin Leiferman. He's going to be that 6'5" guard forward who can create matchup nightmares for a lot of people. Nas with a great inlet pass there from Leiferman is going to miss from about 3 feet. Big Eagle with the rebound. He's looking for somebody down court. Just going to slow her up. They're going to go into a set offense here, half-court offense. No shot clocks tonight. Kind of interesting. Nice steal there by Latrell Turkelson. Great hands, able to slap that away. He's going to find Harder quickly down the floor. And Winter now leads 8-2. Luttrell doing it offensively and defensively. This is Noah comes flying, going to take and drop it in low. That was down to Fontenot. This is Marks on top of the key. Johnson steps inside harder, going to drop it from 15 feet. Bucket by the Chieftains makes it 8-4, and Luttrell pushing hard. Big Eagles going to get a steal. Coming back the other direction, that's going to be Fontenot. Oh no, Tyler Marks on the mark, going to drop that three, and it's suddenly an 8-7 game. Galbraith from about 12, nothing but net. 10-7 your score. Winter pressing. Chieftains having a little bit of problems with that press. Noah comes flying, tries to get it back to Fontenot. And Winter going to get some hands on it, and they'll get a So we're still back here in Stephan. Winner with a bucket. They lead it now by a score of 12-7. Noah comes flying. He's going to miss everything. Harder with a breakaway. Going to lay it up and in. Quickly back down the other direction. Turkleson, quick hands again, knocks that one away. That was knocked away from Marks, and Fontenot will miss from point blank. Turnover by Winter, going to go back the other direction. That's Johnson from about 16 feet. Gonna miss. Winner now out to a 16-7 lead as Brendan Harder drops another free throw in. That's 2 for him tonight.
Number 41, senior Isaiah Youngdahl.
Chase Kingsbury going to check in for Brendan Harder now. Lineup on the floor for the Warriors is going to be Kingsbury, Cameron Kyle into the game, Nick Hossel, Devin Leiferman joined by Nate Galbraith. Big Eagle. Galbraith will get a hand on that one. Taking a look at Crow Creek's lineup on the floor, still Anthony Fontenot, Big Eagle, and Marks, but now in the middle is going to be the big man, Isaiah Youngdog. He is a 6'3" senior for the Chieftain. He looks to be everything. Yeah, he's a solid 6'3", looking at him compared to some of the other boys. Second time we've seen that this year. Winner able to pinpoint a shot right between the rim and the backboard. It's going to be a jump ball when that happens. Possession arrow pointing in favor of the Chieftains. Hossel on the defense in the backcourt. Noah comes flying, gets across the half-court line. Dale Big Eagle with that baseline move, now going to convert. Nick Hossel will pick it up. Had Galbraith breaking. He winced in pain as he saw it too late. Kingsbury down low, going to get by Young Dog. Drop that one in for 2. Winner now out to a 19-7 lead. That's all with 1:28 to go here in the first quarter. Going to have some substitutions coming in. Nate Galbraith and Devin Leiferman going to check out. Latrell Turkelson and Sam Nas back into the game. Winner going fairly young. 1 senior on the floor right now, and that's going to be Sam Nas, joined by a junior, or two seniors, Nick Ossel and Nas, Turkelson, Kyle, and Kingsbury on the floor for the Warriors. This is Dale Big Eagle. Now into the game for the Chieftains is Jaron Estes, number 22. Noah comes flying, penetrates. Latrell gets a hand on it. And that'll be enough to start a fast break the other direction off the turnover. Latrell will take it up hard to the hoop and draw a trip to the free throw line for 2. Crow Creek on the fast break. Nice spin move there by Marks. Going to drop it up. Going to miss, but he's going to be fouled by Cameron Kyle. It's only Winner's second team foul, so Crow Creek will inbounds from just to the left of the glass. This comes flying. Pointing the ball. Looking for Big Eagle on the back cut there. Faked the back cut and faked out. Comes flying. Ball's going to go the other direction. Winner 19-7 on cruise control right now. Just under a minute to play. This will be last possession. No shot clock tonight. Shot clock's not working. Normally when an A school plays an A school or an A school's at home, you'll have a shot clock. Not tonight. Latrell Turkelson looking to convert. It's going to be off the back of the iron. Nas runs it down, throws it up. No good. After 1, your score. Winner 19, Crow Creek 7. We'll be back in 1 minute.
How long should your dreams live?
Long enough to pay off the house.
Long enough to send the kids to college.
Your dreams should live forever. So help protect them with American Families Life Insurance. Use our online life needs calculator at amfam.com and call your local agent to find out how much coverage is right for you and your family. Your dream is out there. Go get it. We'll protect it. Life insurance underwritten by American Family Life Insurance Company. Home office, Madison, Wisconsin.
Hey, welcome back to Stephan, South Dakota, everybody. This is Winter Warriors Live coverage of the Winter Warriors' 20th and final regular season game tonight. They lead 19-7 after 1. We're going to be trying to, we had to switch our video players. I hope you're joining us on the homepage video player. If you're in the basketball page, you're not seeing us right now. We'll try to adjust that here real quick as we're rolling along.
Concession stand is open.
There may be a lack of audio as we're multitasking here tonight, short staff. Nathan Umberger and myself, Jody Brosick, bringing you the coverage here from Crow Creek High School Gymnasium. It's going to be a travel by Nate Galbraith. We're going back the other direction. That is number 22 into the game. Jaron S. is going to kick it back out to Comes Flying. Big Eagle kicks it over there to number 13, Marks. He's going to be off the mark. Estes with the rebound. We'll get it to Comes Flying. Latrell Turkelson almost had a steal, finally gets a steal. Going to go up, and he's going to get the layup. Winner continuing to cruise here. It's 21-7. Big Eagle going to be fouled in the backcourt as Winner's looking to press almost all the time. Nice look there by Big Eagle is going to miss. Brendan Harder is going to clear and Winner off and running. Winner leads this one, 21-7. They went deep onto the bench, rotating everybody. Oh, bad pass there. Brendan Harder, no look pass. Big Eagle senses Latrell Turkelson on his heels. Going to pull up and he'll get the bucket and one. That'll cut that lead to 21-9. Chieftains looking to get this back within single digits if they can somehow in this second quarter. Winner's just been too much with that press here tonight. And Winner shooting the ball very effectively in the first quarter. They now lead 21-10. I have 82 of you watching on the home page right now. We're going to try getting the other people that are trying to watch on the schedule video player. We're trying to update that. Due to lack of strength signal here, we had to switch our settings, get you back up and running, create a whole new game in our channel. Oh, nice shot there. Estes going to drop that one. Coach Gardner is going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout too. We'll be back. Looks like 30 seconds.
Implement has earned the Aftermarket Achiever Award from Deere & Company. Grossenberg obtained this award by meeting goals set forth by Deere & Company for 2014. What is this aftermarket product line, you may ask? Well, it includes batteries, engine parts and kits, maintenance items such as oil and filters, and even planter parts. Deere & Company will only issue 50 of these awards nationwide, so Grossenberg Implement is very proud and honored to receive this award. By earning this award, it helps Grossenberg in the overall goal of building bigger and better buildings, which they need to keep up with the demand of larger equipment. Efficient buildings will allow Grossenberg Implement to better serve their customers. And Grossenberg Implement's motto has always been service, the other half of a great product. As a matter of fact, service has been Grossenberg Implement's driving force for the past 78 years, and they're going to continue to build on this reputation. With everything previously mentioned, the most important topic they need to say right now is thank you to all their customers. From the entire Grossenberg Implement staff.
Nate Galbraith with that bucket right out of the timeout. You like those buckets out of the timeout. Gives the Warriors a 10-point lead. Big Eagle off glass, nearly knocks it home. Brendan Harder's going to clear, get it over to Latrell Turkelson, and we're rolling back the other direction. Nick Hassel with a bucket. Winner now back to 12-point lead. Nearly doubling up the Chieftains. Big Eagles sparking this rally here. Gets the ball down low to Fontenot. He's going to go up. He's going to be fouled. Looks like Nate Galbraith going to pick up that foul.
Ball number 23 for Winner. Nathan Galbraith. Personal foul.
Second free throw on its way. Going to rattle home. Your score now 25-15. Winner with the lead on the road. No, nice no-look pass. Brendan Harder going to dump it in for a bucket. Quickly, the Chieftains back the other direction. Two-point bucket there by Harder. Winner now 29-17. And suddenly everybody able to get something to fall. This one heating up offensively. That was Mark spinning, driving, trying to get into the lane.
Substitution for both teams for Crow Creek. Johnson and for winner, Leiferman.
Mark's going to be 1 for 2, 29-16. Long three, Latrell Turkelson with a hot hand tonight for the Winter Warriors. He's got 2 threes and a bucket and another bucket to start the game. Got him unofficially here at 8 of the 32 for the Warriors. Big Eagle with another bucket. Gonna dribble, drive, penetrate, put it off glass, and it's good. And then there's a little bit of harm on the end of it. Brendan Harder with one from point blank range, 34-21. Crow Creek will take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout too, and we're going to get that second video player up and rolling. We'll be back in a minute.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
Hey, we're back in Stephan, South Dakota. Quick foul out of that timeout. Number 5, that's going to be Anthony Fontenot, going to be called with the jam. Newcastle might have thought about it there from 21, but decided against it. Didn't want to sit on the pine there. Kicks it off. Nice feed down low. Harder without no look. Reverse layup. Okay, we think we got everything set. It only took about a quarter and a half, but we've got our video players set. We got everybody rocking and rolling. Taking a look right now, there looks to be about 190 IP addresses on watching this game right now as we are rocking and rolling. Fontenot got called for the offensive foul last trip now, and he's going to make amends. He's going to hit that one from about 10 feet away. Crow Creek within 13. They've trailed by as many as 15 in this game. Winner's hot hand right now has been Latrell Turkleson. He opened the game from 8 feet, and he hasn't quit hitting as he's hit a couple threes. Devin Leiferman going to miss that reverse layup. Isaac Nas cleans it up. Leiferman now with the steal. Looks like he might be breaking for the hoop for a dunk. He's going to put it off glass bucket. If you're just joining us, it looks like several of you are. Dale Big Eagle, number 11, has been the key for the Chieftains. He's kind of keying that offense tonight. Breaking down the defense, getting into the lane with his penetration, and he's going up for layups or kicking out and finding that open guy. Leiferman from about 12, going to have too much mustard on it. Cameron Kyle tips it over to Sam Nas, finds Isaac. Brother-brother combination. Cameron Kyle with his second rebound. Sam from three-point, not going to make it. Devin Leiferman cleans up. Winner just too tall right now for the Chieftains. Cameron Kyle missed that one, but he's going to be fouled. And somebody in the crowd recognizes the importance of boxing out. Cameron Kyle going to pick up about the 6th offensive rebound there for the Warriors. He'll be fouled as he tries taking it back up hard. He's not going to get the bucket. Goes to the stripe. He knocks down his first of 2. Taking a look at your lineup on the floor, it's going to be Brendan Harder, Devin Leiferman, Cameron Kyle, joined by Sam Nas and Latrell Turkleson. For the Chieftains, you're going to have Johnson, number 34, the big man, Fontenot, Marks, comes flying, and Dale Big Eagle. Those are your starting 5 for the Chieftains. Fontenot and Leiferman having a nice conversation at half court, kind of laughing and giggling. I think he's talking about how much taller he is than him. Sam with the steal in the back court on, comes flying, gets it to Harder, but Big Eagle kind of get him on the floor before he's got a chance to go to the hoop. Harder will go to the stripe. Knocks that down. Oh, there's going to be a foul. I didn't see who it was going to be called on. Maybe a lane violation on. That was the 7th team foul, so that was a one-on-one. Big Eagles had trouble with that press. Brendan Harder has Big Eagle all over him. Turkleson, Leiferman, Nas, bucket. Coach Gardner going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout.